24th to the 30th tarot card reading. I actually did this reading before, and for some reason it didn't upload, so I'm going to have to redo the reading, and I didn't save the video. So I guess it wasn't meant to be, Gemini, so we're going to start new. Again, this is for Gemini Sun, Rising, or Moon signs for the week of September 24th to September 30th. So Gemini, just ask you to please ground your energy before we start the reading, asking your guides and angels to bring forth messages for you for the week of the 24th to the 30th that are beneficial and helpful in your life's journey for that week. So it's a 7-card pull, one for each day, and then I also pull a clarification card, and then I end this reading with a 1-card pull from the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Birch. Okay. Gemini, September 24th to the 30th. Now we're going to shuffle clarification cards. Thank you so much for all the YouTube subscribers so far, and all the views that you've that I've seen so far on all of these videos. I really do appreciate it. If you like and subscribe. You can also contact me via email for a more private reading, something more specific and more personal to you. Okay, let's get started, Gemini. So the first card that I get for you for the 24th is the 4 of Air, or 4 of Swords, and then the Hierophant. And this is for Sunday the 24th. So what I feel is actually that day for you, Geminis, is actually a really good day to just kind of, relax. That energy of the day is very, very calming, just kind of rejuvenation is what I'm getting. And with this Hierophant, I do feel some of you actually really revisiting some of your traditional viewpoints or traditional family aspects of your family traditionally or background is really a nice energy to have. I do feel it's part of your soul's journey this week for you to kind of revisit maybe an older person, their traditional viewpoints. Not necessarily that you're going to adopt those, but I feel it's going to have some benefit for you in your self-development that week. I do see you going, some of you Geminis, going and visiting maybe somebody's grave or somebody's home, or just visiting some elderly person in your family. I'm hearing that as I'm speaking. The other aspects, what this also can mean, is you actually revising and thinking about traditional aspects of your family and what you want to adopt for yourself and what you want to leave by the wayside and change. When I look at this 4 of Swords, some of you also may be recovering physically from an injury. Also, just kind of contemplating decisions that you need to make or decisions you had to make. If you are going on a vacation, because what card did pop out was the Chariot. So if you are going on a short trip or a vacation, I feel like it might be somewhere where there is history, some sort of traditional aspect, again, is what I get with this Hierophant. And I feel it could be like a museum, an old church, or something like that. And it can be something that reignites something personal for you as well. You also may be dealing, Gemini, and you can be dealing with somebody who's a Taurus, or somebody with or somebody with a Cancer, or you yourself can have some of those aspects in your chart. Those are really strongly popping out because the Hierophant does represent this astrological sign of Taurus, and the Chariot card also represents the astrological sign of Cancer. Okay, so then the next card I get for the 25th, I get the Three of Water, and then I get the Knight of Swords. Sorry, I'm trying to read it through the camera. The Knight of Swords. So the Three of Water, what I'm feeling is you're actually having some sort of celebration. You're around some loving people, friends, family, children, spouses, individuals that you are dating or what have you. And I feel you get actually a message that actually really makes you happy. And it's a message of some sort of a celebration is what I'm getting. The message that you're getting warrants some sort of a celebration for you on the 25th. Very nice, Gemini. Then I get the energy for the 26th. I'm getting the Page of Fire and the Knight of Fire. So I feel there's lots of energy coming in terms of messages, communication, and movement, like new movement, something new starting, something in its infant stages. And I think it's exciting. I feel like you're able to provide some originality in whatever this is for you, Geminis. And Gemini tends to be a very curious sign. And I feel like this is really going to be a great week because although it starts off very contemplative, I do feel whatever energy comes through on the 24th, you're able to bring forth and bring in new ideas and creativity for yourself at the beginning of that week. Then we have Wednesday, we have the Five of Pentacles or Five of Earth and the Fool card. So definitely starting something new, starting a new creative endeavor. And I do feel that what this is reminding you, this Five of Earth card, is to kind of, yes, there's new excitement, new and exciting opportunities for you, but to kind of hold back and remember that you can use the help and wisdom of others. And I'm going to go back to this Hierophant here because I think traditional older people in your family or older people around you, or their energy is older, doesn't have to mean their age is older, their energy is older, they're more traditional. I do feel that there is wisdom to impart, for you. And I feel that on Wednesday you're being asked, yes, you're excited and you're the Fool, or you're starting something new, head in the clouds, kind of excited, ready to jump off the cliff. But with this Five of Earth, I feel the guides and the angels are just reminding you to heed some of these messages and lessons that you've heard back at the beginning of the week or from these individuals there. Or if it's not individuals, it's information that you've learned or researched. Or your inner self. It could be an aspect of you, Gemini. And then I have for Thursday, we have the Eight of Cups, very nice, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you are being asked to buckle down and work and, apply yourself for something that you are looking for a return in the future, and something that's actually going to last the test of time is what I'm hearing. And what this Eight of Cups is, again, you have a lot of travel cards. Some of you may be traveling, moving on, or think thoughts of travel or plans of travel and starting something new, a new endeavor, a new aspect of yourself, bringing forth just traditional views. So with this Eight of Cups, every time I see this, usually this in the traditional tarot, there is a person, a figure, their back is facing us, and there's cups behind them. Some are turned over, and some are still right side up. And I feel like those cups that are right side up are reminders of things from the past that are still beneficial, and you don't want to leave those lessons or those blessings and ignore them. You want to bring them along with you. And I do feel, again, these cards keep popping out at me. It's something to do with this traditional aspect, or something to do with somebody, an individual, or two individuals, it could be, or one strongly, that has imparted some wisdom, imparted some traditional aspect of who you are. or it can be that aspect within yourself of who you are. You don't want to lose that. You don't want to change everything completely. You want to take that with you. A couple of the other signs have gotten very similar messages to that. When we make changes and we go and we move forward to new aspects, there's always a part of us that we need to take with us, and there's a part of us that we need to leave, or an experience we need to leave. And this is what I'm feeling for you, Gemini, for this week. And then you have the 9 of Earth for Friday, which is really nice, and you get the 9 of Swords. So interestingly enough, this seems kind of contradictory, but what I'm feeling is outside, there's a lot of opportunity. Like when I say outside, I mean in the tangible realm, you know, in the world, there's a lot of opportunity on Friday for you to enjoy, spend time alone. Like you're going to have an opportunity to do so. And what I feel is you'll have a tendency of kind of going within and worrying. And so what I'm feeling is that the guides are telling you here is don't waste your time worrying, you know, overwhelming yourself with this 9 of Swords, of these thoughts and these worries when you're given this blessing. So I'm going to pull an additional clarification card for you on Friday. For Friday. What are you worrying about there, Gemini? So I get the 8 of Cups. So again, I think that there's been some disappointment, things not going the way that you want it to go, as quickly as you wanted it to go, and you're really kind of taking that time on Friday thinking about it. What I do feel though, again, you have many blessings that you still have to kind of think about and acknowledge with those upright cups. That's what you got, the 8 of Water twice. So you are moving on to something. You're making a choice to kind of go and change an aspect of your life. It could be something as big as changing the aspect of your life as your home, your location, your job, a relationship. But whatever it is that you're changing or you're thinking to change, please do not get stuck in this 9 of Swords energy. You want to recognize the blessings and take those with you. And I feel on Friday you're going to have that opportunity. And if you do so, and if you do that, if you do recognize the good in whatever the difficulty was, I feel you'll actually end up on Friday really enjoying that quiet time that I see you having. Then I see on Saturday we have the 6 of Coins, which is a very nice energy, and then you have the Queen of Cups. So I do feel definitely a water sign around you, giving you some blessings and love. And if it is you who has an aspect of water in your chart, then you're actually going to ruminate in that water and that emotional energy. And I think you're also going to be able to offer that to somebody else, and you will be on the receiving end. The six of Earth says gifts of money, time, and effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off a debt. So if this reading, if this experience that you're having, Gemini, is within the financial realm, this is just promising you that it would all work out in the end. And if this is within the love realm, I think you're going to have new opportunities of time and effort. And with this Queen of Cups, you're going to have love messages coming towards you. And if this is just something new that you're reinventing yourself, you're thinking some processes of your life, you're being asked to take some aspects of your traditional self or your traditional upbringing and bring that forth. Don't leave it. Don't change completely. I do feel that on Saturday you're actually going to see some blessings and rewards from that's actually going to calm you down, because I do feel that this week of the 24th through the 30th, especially in the middle of the week, you're feeling a little bit anxious there, Gemini. I do feel some anxiety. So really what you're being asked to is kind of, you know, work through the energy. You're getting lots of messages. There's a lot of little actions coming here and there. There is a little bit of celebration, things for you to celebrate. So enjoy that. And whatever hard work that you're doing with this Seven of Pentacles, yes, you may feel weary a little bit, or you may feel a little discouraged, but don't, because it's going to work out for you. What you're doing, you're building, it's like bricks of a foundation is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's ultimately close this reading with one card pull from the Archangel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, the week of the 24th to the 30th. And Gemini, these are weekly readings, so this is very specific energies to the days of the week. Please look to my overall monthly reading if you're looking for a larger viewpoint of the energy of the month of September 2017. Okay, so what we get here for you, Gemini, is courage. Okay, and this is Archangel Ariel. This says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Okay, so if it is an aspect of traditional upbringing or a traditional viewpoint that you're going against, respect it, but stand up for your beliefs also. And then if it is something that you're changing or you're defending, have the courage to defend. What I still want to tell you is don't forget the blessings around, don't forget where you came from, so to speak, and you want to bring that in, and you can do both nicely. If you want to change something, you can bring in an aspect of yourself and blend the two together and then reform it into something new and something different. That is the best beneficial thing for you for the week. And again, the end of the week is ending up really nicely. I do feel you getting offers of love or feelings of love, and giving offers of love, as well as some financial offers being offered to you. I do hope that this reading resonates well with you, Gemini. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you would like something more specific, a specific question, you can contact me via my email. Thank you so much for all the subscribers thus far. I really do appreciate doing these readings for you. Wishing you a blessed week for the 24th to the 30th. Take care. Bye-bye.